Okay, I got another hero dog for you. Sergeant Stubby was a decorated World War I hero. Stubby was a stray found by Army recruits when they were at Yale for basic training. He participated in 17 battles on the Western Front and is considered the most highly decorated military dog of all time. He was found wandering around the campus in 1917 and really took a liking to Corporal James Conroy. America didn't really have a military service dog program back then, but other countries did, but they were always like purebred and specially trained for that. Stubby was probably some sort of Boston Bull Terrier mix, but all that they knew was that he was 100% a good boy, and so they wanted to keep him. The story goes that when it was time for them to ship out to France, Conroy hid Stubby in his giant overcoat, unbeknownst to his commander. But then as they were getting off the ship in France, the commander noticed, but Conroy had trained Stubby to salute with his paw, and so he did, and the commander decided he could stay. Stubby served with Conroy in the 102nd Infantry Regiment in the trenches in France for 18 months and participated in 4 offensives and 17 battles. He was wounded a few times, but don't worry, he's gonna survive. The first time one of his front legs got injured by a grenade thrown by Germans, but he recovered and went back to the front lines. He was also injured by mustard gas, but recovered. And then after that, they got him his own little gas mask. I don't have a picture of it, though. I really wish I did. But because of that, he could really detect mustard gas before the other guys could, and he would warn them. He would run around to trenches and foxholes and wake guys up that were sleeping so that they wouldn't inhale it. You could also hear the whistle of artillery shells coming before the people could, and he would warn them to get out of the way. He would also go locate wounded soldiers in no man's land so that they could get medical attention, which is something that they had back then in other countries in the Red Cross called mercy dogs, but they were all like not all, they were mostly purebred and highly trained. But not Stubby, he's an underdog. So this regiment's commander was this really gruff, tough guy, but he loved Stubby. He was the one that gave the special orders that Stubby remain with the 26th Regiment. Stubby was the only one that could talk back to him and get away with it. He was also solely credited for capturing a German spy, and that's how he got promoted to sergeant. After saving the lives of American and French soldiers, the women of this French town made him this coat on which most of his medals, all of his medals, would be pinned later on. Both he and Conroy survived the war and came back to the United States together, and oh boy, Stubby was a hero. He met 3 different American presidents: Wilson, Coolidge, and Harding. He led parades, he was given a lifetime membership to the American Legion and the YMCA, and was awarded medals, like so many medals. Stubby passed away peacefully in Conroy's arms in his sleep in 1926. And his obituary in the New York Times was like half a page, much larger than any of the other really important people of the time. Conroy had him taxidermied, and now you can go see him at the Smithsonian. Also a statue of him doing his little salute in Connecticut. He also became the mascot for Georgetown. Rest in peace, Sergeant Stubby.